cheaper after all.
This one looks like I've seen it in the movies, you know, it's so...
Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we
Alright guys, so today's video we're gonna go meet with the person, with the owner, and try to close them. And also we might go and hit a few other dealerships, so I'll record everything for you as always. Hope you're gonna enjoy this content. So right now I'm gonna pick up Ison and we're gonna start our day.
Oh, what up, man? How's it going? Just getting ready.
Hey, she was a cutie in the
Breakfast of champions.
Oh, we got a guy here, pretzels, water, and this. Alright, so we're about to head out to a dealership and we're gonna close them. You ready? Did you kill your hunger?
shit. You'll be knocked unconscious, bitch. That's the consequence. I got this. I will not quit. Man, I'm on it. Honest. I'm gonna launch quick. Then I'm gone. It's just a matter of time before I'm over the climb and moving under my prime. Just quit my 9 to 5. I'm rocking. And they watching. Cause it's shocking. Dropping all these top 10 songs. So stopping. It's time to live my life. It's time to live.
Hey,
How's it going?
how's it going?
How are you, man?
Good. What's going on? How's it going?
Alex, nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you. So, yeah, I was wondering to see if you guys are open to more business. Are you the manager or the owner?
What kind of business are we talking about?
You know, more people coming in, maybe potential buyers.
Yeah, I've been doing it 30 years. I really don't. I mean, I've got my own good clientele.
Of course.
Yeah.
Especially for those cars.
Yeah.
So, like, I guess what kind of clientele is coming to? What kind of customers are buying these kind of vehicles?
What kind? People from all over the country. I mean, I just delivered 4 today. I mean,
Really?
it's just, yes. I have customers from all over the country. I just delivered 2 going out of state and 2 here locally.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
How do you get the people in here? Like, do you, it's just like referral based? Or
We have a
advertise on something?
website, but I have a lot of customers. I mean, I've been in business 30 years, so
Oh, wow.
I have a lot of customers. I'm a car guy. I have a bunch of cars, and I have a bunch of race cars, and so I'm always at the track, and so everybody kind of knows who I am.
Nice. How did you
Yeah.
guys get started in this business?
I started 30 years ago myself. Yeah.
Just by yourself?
Mhm.
Wow, that's
Because
impressive.
we like cars.
32 years ago. Yeah.
That's
Huh.
awesome. But how does one get into something like this?
How did I get into it?
Yeah, how did you get
It's kind of hard to get into it.
Did you start with this like luxurious cars or?
I mean, I started with. I think I started. I can't remember what I started. Mercedes, BMWs, things like that.
Okay, more of- And then you moved up to Lamborghinis.
Oh, Well, I was growing up. I had Ferraris and stuff, so I was a car guy. So I've been around these cars since I was 13.
Wow.
So I had my first Ferrari at 16. So yeah,
No
I've been
way.
around this stuff a long time.
Wow. What did your dad do?
He was an engineer.
Okay.
I have Ferraris and Lamborghinis myself. That's one of mine. Actually, I'm not gonna sell it. I just put it out here because I don't have room at home. But yeah, I have this one. I have a Scuderia, a twin turbo underground, and I have another. My wife has a 458, and I have GT2, GT2 RS,
Mhm.
GT3 RS, a bunch of really high dollar muscle cars. I have a bunch of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. I have all of them my favorite.
That's why you keep
the latest favorite is probably my new GT2 RS.
Really?
Yeah.
He likes the R8. I mean, that's his
Yeah, I like Audi R8.
Yeah.
I like that car.
I really like that one.
That's awesome.
Uh,
Okay.
So how do people find you? Like use your website?
I don't advertise.
Just at all?
Never.
Oh.
Never once in my life have I ever. I don't do that. Never been advertised.
So just based on your clientele base that
I
you
have a
have
huge clientele base worldwide. There's no other car places around that has been in business longer than me, and I don't have partners, investors, nothing. It's just me.
Really?
Yeah, I have people that work for me.
All right.
She just went to the bank, pick up some titles, and then have 2 other guys working in the back. But that's it.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't.
You seem like a really successful guy. Just curious.
I did all right.
What differentiates yourself from like other dealerships?
Because I'm a car person. Yeah. I have 17 cars myself, and I have everything from, and I have the best of the best. And so when I just sold a 918 to a customer, sold a couple Bugattis, you know, but a lot of my cars are a lot of Porsches and Lamborghinis. I mean, I have an Ariel Atom in the back. I have all kinds of different cars.
Okay.
So
I'd like to take one of your cars. Maybe like one of these days we
Yeah.
can be your customers.
yeah. What do y'all do here?
Just marketing, you know, trying to market for dealerships.
You may want to go try. There's a friend of mine that opened up a place called Motor Group, I think.
Yeah,
It used to be where 360 Exotics is. It's on Donley. They own. It's the same place as Boost Logic. They built all the turbo GTRs and stuff. You can probably go talk to them. They're more mainstream. They have a couple exotics, but they do a lot of volume. But they try. I mean, that might be a good place. They just basically started. Like who else would be good? There's a place called 360. They've been in business probably 4 years now, maybe. I don't know much about. I know the guy who owns it, but you know, it's a different. He's got a different attitude about stuff. You know.
Yeah.
They do a lot of. I think they do a lot of eBay and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, very cool. Do you put yourself on eBay as well, or no?
Once in a while, I'll put a car in there. I don't know if she put one on today at California we had because I just got it in. $200,000 to $400,000 muscle cars, pro touring cars, and I've sold one of my Camaros. I have two Camaros 69s. One of them I have about 300 in. The other one I just sold for 250, and I sold it locally, and it's in my other building. So those kind of cars you don't put on eBay. You have to hand sell all that stuff. You have to know. I just I called to a customer that lives in Lakeway. And he bought it from me.
Okay.
I just told him he needs to buy this car, and he bought it. But I have that kind of clientele base, and I know what they like. I specialize in knowing what people want, and then the customers I have, they buy. I don't have, you know, like these are the lowest I've been on cars in probably 6 months. It's been I've been really hard to get cars. I don't buy anything from auctions. Got a lot of trade-ins, and I buy a lot of cars off the street, everywhere. So I don't. I've never stepped foot in an auction. A lot of these other guys, that's all they buy a lot of cars. At
Right,
auctions.
that's what I've heard.
That's
It's not good quality. They're not up to quality.
you can't sell your car. You know, you can take it to the auction, I guess. I don't. I don't do that. I've never sold a car at auction. I've been to Barrett Jackson. Actually, that's where I bought that Havilland car. I bought that car 10 years ago. Yeah, I have a different deal here.
Yeah.
I've been in here. I've been in Austin. I'm one of the original car guys here. There's not a whole, I'm telling you, there's not anybody that you talk to any dealership in town, any dealer like these other places, and you ask them who I am, they'll know who I am.
Of course.
Yeah, because I race a lot. I'm at the track a lot. I have an ACR and I have a GT3 RS and a GT2, and I'm always at the track. I spend a lot of time at COTA, and then I even have trucks too. I got some crazy trucks too. I got all kinds of crazy weird stuff. I have an 11 car garage at home, and then I have another. My warehouse, 3 buildings. So I have this building, the next door, and then I have another building I keep my trucks and stuff in. So I have 3 buildings here. And I have my next door building is my shop, but I have all the equipment to. I have a guy that works for me that works just on all my muscle cars and my race cars and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have another building next door with all that stuff in there.
That's fantastic. Yeah, I would love to come check out more of your stuff sometime. Definitely join the website.
Yeah, we don't always put everything on our website either.
Oh, really?
No.
So how do people find your inventory?
People call me. I have a list of people waiting for me to look for cars for them and find stuff and things like that. So yeah, we have a bunch of stuff. So, but I think for your business, you should maybe go to 360. It might be good. I know the guy. He's very flashy and very typical car dealer guy. That might be a good guy because he has a lot of cars there, and he has a. And then one thing with him is I know for that he has like a floor plan, so he has to move cars every so many days or 30 days, and so he's looking for ways to move them. And a lot of cars he's got is consignment cars. He's got a lot of consignment cars, and he tries to move them, and he might be open to doing something like that. But somebody like that, or the motor group, they are all around the same corner. They're not very far from here. You try those two places. That's probably the best two places I can think of.
Okay.
Most everybody else has gone out of business or going out. There's another place that's really good. There's a friend of mine. I talk to almost every day. It's Sutton Motorsports on 183.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he'd be interested in that. He does really well too. I mean, I sell him a lot of cars, and he's a really good guy.
What about this 360? Do you think any way we can come up as a warm contact so it's not like we to get in touch with the owner?
The guy's name is Chris. I don't
Chris?
think. Yeah, I don't think he's anything. You know, he's like, I know him. I don't really deal with him too much, but I know his whole philosophy. It might work for you because he's trying to move volumes of cars. Okay?
Yeah,
All right.
appreciate your
Thank you
time.
for your
Good
time.
luck.
Appreciate it.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so here's a recap of this video and learn. So basically, if you want to go after these type of clients, like the ones that actually, you know, sell luxurious cars, just like these ones, as you see in the background, and you just heard an entire conversation of the garage that this guy has and like what cars they sell. So make sure, you know, go on to dealerships that actually have if they have luxurious cars, make sure that they do volume, as the guy recommended. He's like, go for dealerships that actually do a lot of volume and they actually looking to sell more cars, because it's really hard to, you know, that's why he wasn't interested in any services, because his clientele is special and it's really, he doesn't need to advertise, it just sells itself. And make sure whenever you have conversation, you see how we come up as his friend other than salespeople, right? Eisen was asking good questions, so we were able to open him up. And another thing, you know, give compliments, right? You see, after we started giving him compliments, he started being more open to us, and it wasn't like a conversation, like he didn't treat us as his enemy, you know. After we started talking to him, so you see he opened up, started showing his old garages, showing his cars, and you know, just and in the end, make sure if this is not your client, as he said, I'm not interested. And then just ask, hey, maybe you know someone, you know, in the area who will be able, or maybe you have some friends that could benefit, might benefit from these our services. And just, you know, ask for referrals. Like I was trying to get if he can set up meeting with the owner of other dealership. So this is the point. Never come up as a salesperson. Make sure you know, come in as in, you know, with a given hand. Try to really know the business, be really curious and about what they, you know, what they sell, about their product, and you know, how long they've been in the business. So make sure to, you know, just learn more about the business, so they will open up for you and will treat you completely different, other than if you just walk in and like, hey, we do this, would you be interested or not? And nobody would say yes. See, after he opened up, started showing our garage, he was interested in our services, what we do, and then he was more likely to actually, you know, even listen our pitch. But if you just walk in and start pitching right away, this is not the best sign. Yeah. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.